There we go. Alright, I figured I had to tilt it down. Believe it or not, I work in IT, I know some things. Alrighty, so this should be a lot steadier now. I finally got around to buying one of these gizmos. You know, last game of the season. Almost, but hey, better late than never. They're waiting for the ice to set up. We have a game versus the Jersey City Capitals, who are undefeated in the league. I'm going to watch first period. Okay. So this will probably be the team to beat in the playoffs. So this will be interesting. Again, they're letting the ice set up a little bit here. You know, I am trying to get better at this play-by-play thing, so if anybody knows someone who enjoys it and needs a play-by-play person, I am interested. So, we'll see how that goes. The Jersey City Capitals don't seem to have that many players. I guess I'll count them when they come out. A couple of them are pretty tall, though. And at least one of them was particularly height challenged. So, we'll see. Pretty quiet here at the rink. We've got hey Benish, thanks for joining. We have the other rink under construction, and the lights are out, but you can see that they've dug up the floor a little bit. I think they're letting it set up a little more than usual because of the weather outside, right? It's humid outside, and I think the evaporator in here probably has to do a little more work than usual. Here they go. All right, start the clock. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Capitals. That's a pretty good number. Well, more better, but... So we know our Tigers. Let's watch these Capitals a bit. This kid number 27 is flying. And 29 looks pretty good too. I think they're going to have quite a few good players. So, let's see here. We're just going to do the left to right skate here as a warm-up. Okay, the kid all the way on the right by the goal looks pretty quick. Short strides, but still pretty quick. Yeah, 27 definitely. You can tell by, he's got a good stride. 27 is going to be their guy. I'll bet you they have him at center, and I bet they have 29 at D. So, their goalie's a little shorter than usual. Wow. Huh. Making some good stops here. He hasn't hit the butterfly yet. I'm a little surprised by that. He's kind of just standing there. That was a good kick save. Huh. Not a single puck went in the goal yet. This is worrisome. He made a save and didn't even look at the puck. Wow. telling you, not a single puck went in that net yet. This is worrisome. Oh, there we go. Okay. 2 of them went in. Woo. Nice slapper there from 29. Where'd that 27 go? There's 27 behind the net, collecting the pucks. 2:40 left in warm-up. Goalie went for a skate. I don't see any rockets yet. You know, like really hard, ripping shots. I think 29 might be the best shot. I bet you he plays D. I said that before. That's his number 1 here. Number 2. Oh, they're collecting the pucks. All right, 2 minutes left. Let's go over to our Tigers here. Got Colin coming in with a heck of a shot there, up and over the crossbar. George with a snipe right into the goalie. CC hits the open side. Let's see, I think this is Ryan coming in with Caleb. Gets that one. Oh, nice splits there. Almost had that one from Tim. Ryan gets one. Ezra over skates, backhand, saves. Evelyn, nice save. Dylan over skates the puck. Here comes Edgar. Good play there, good play. Colin gets one on the backhand, loads up, and Chris goes, oh, nice shot there. I don't know what that hit. Maybe it hit Ryan, not sure. CC misses that one. Wow, in and out of the glove. Ooh. Noddy made a save. The puck went wide, Noddy got it. Wow. Rocket up and over Noddy's head into the corner. Here's Dylan. Tim overskates. Edgar misses. Chris comes in here. Yeah, I don't like it when 2 people shoot at once. Okay, 40 seconds left in the warm-up. That's strange. The Capitals cleaned up the pucks and then just skated for 2 minutes. 10 seconds in the warm-up. I don't know if I saw Ben here, so hopefully he's okay. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We might have 12 kids too. So I guess, I guess we definitely don't have Cade. Hopefully he's feeling better. Thanks for coming to the practice recently over at the Core Arena. Core? Not Core. Care. Care? Cure. Cure Arena. Hoping you can make it back for the playoffs on April 9th, 10th, and 11th. We'll see, you know. Hopefully you feel good enough and your collarbone heals up. I'm liking this with Colin. That was nice. Whew. I don't know if you could see that. So I am using the gimbal finally. We'll see. I may have trouble at times, but we'll figure it out. Wow. 16 minutes on the clock. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It looks like a couple people showed up late for the Jersey City Capitals. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they have 13 now, so that's a real good number. You know, 3 lines of O, 2 of D. And we have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have 12. So that works, but 13 is a real good number. All right, so we got the first line out. Ryan on draw, Evelyn and Tim on wing. Colin and Kira start on D. Here we go. Does look like 27. No, that's 77. Okay, 29 is the center. I thought he'd be a D. Here we go. Timer ready. Puck is dropped. Okay, goes to them at their blue line. They put it up the boards. 29 has it. Ryan's on him. They dump it in. Kira's going to get it behind the net. She collects and whacks at it, but gives it back to 29. They're trying to get to the point. Nice play. The guy was cutting, though. Tim's on him. Now 29 gets it back. Colin tries to stand him up, but he gets around him. He's going to get a shot here. Puts it in front. Nice save, Ryan. That was dangerous. Okay, we change everybody. So Cece and Caleb come out with the second line. This will be George, Ezra, and Edgar. Let's see who takes the draw here. It'll be Ezra. Okay, 29 stays out for them. That's a big guy. He wins it, but George gets there. He's going to split the D here. No, he goes up the boards. He's in the zone, looking for Edgar, and comes to Ezra. Ezra loads up, shoots wide. George gets it, puts it right out in front. Ezra tries to pinch. Good play there. Good play. That is out of the zone, but we clear. They're out of the zone. George holds them up. That's a bit of interference, but they let that go. Caleb puts it back up the boards. It bounces over the first guy, and it's right here at the red line. They go cross ice, and they're onside. Cece gets there in time. Good play. Takes it in the corner and takes it behind the net. Stops. Kind of a knee-to-knee collision there. Let's see if she's okay. George takes it in the far corner and brings it up ice. Loses the puck. One of their guys fell back in that far corner. And we just need to get it out of the zone. Edgar gets it right at the blue line, takes it up. He's going to get crunched here. Good play. Wow. Okay, we're in the zone. Ezra's on it. And does a good job there. Fair play. They both go down. And Dylan came off the bench, intercepts that clearing. Ezra goes to the bench with George. So Dylan's the forechecker. They're out of the zone. Colin levels that kid. Clean check, but that kid's head whipped. I hope that kid's okay. Wow. Wow. So clean check. It's another thing where it's just the height. That kid's neck definitely whipped. Hopefully he's okay. He's on the draw here with Ryan. We win it. Goes to Colin. Colin goes up the boards to their team. That's 27, who I thought was going to be their center. Ryan takes it, gives it back to Dylan. Comes back to Ryan. He gives it to Chris, who's in his skates, but it's in the zone. Cece comes off the bench. Colin went to the bench. So it's the girls on D here. Kira comes off, and Ryan picks up the puck in center ice. Probably going to go back to Caleb. Kind of misplayed that. Almost shot it on net. It's in the near corner. Caleb has it. He brings it up to Chris, who's got to get on his horse, and just clears it out of the zone. Probably a smart idea. He did have Ryan if he had another second. It's right here, and the gimbal's not doing well showing it. Sorry, guys. I got to work on that. It's in their zone. Cece pinches and dumps it in. Good job there. We got Evelyn chasing. Oh, come on, Ed. Work the gimbal, will you? And it comes up the boards here to Caleb. Caleb kind of trips the guy, but it worked out. It's in the near boards with Ezra chasing. Come on, Ed. What's with this gimbal thing? Okay. Colin's chasing behind our net. He gets on his horse and rips. Oh, he tried to toe drag around them. He goes up the boards. He's got Evelyn, and Evelyn tried to tap it to Ezra, who was cutting. They bring it back to the point. Another one of their players falls on the ice. Not sure why. I got to get the number. I'm wondering if it's the same guy. They are a delay offsides, and it did touch their guy. So that was 26. I may give up on this gimbal because I'm not really showing the play that well. So it's more steady with the gimbal, but I'm not able to move the camera as I need to. We got Colin and Kira out on D. Ryan, Tim, and Evelyn on forward. 12:50 in the first. Ryan wins it back, but they're going to get it in our zone. Nice play there, Tim. Colin has it. Colin gives it back to Ryan, but he didn't see it, and it's out of play. Face off to the right of Ryan. Oh, it's out. Oh, okay, so it's out of the zone. We lose it. We push it into their zone. It's at their blue line. Abelin's chasing. They go to the big number 29 here, their center, who brings it to the other D. It does look like 27 and 9 are just really in sync. Colin intercepts that. That was a really good play there. And he brings it in. No icing. Tim's chasing. They put it right up the middle, and Evelyn almost had that. Cece comes off the bench with Caleb, and number 2 brings it in the zone. Tries to go around Caleb. Caleb's pushing him. Good play there. Tim helps him out. And it comes to the point. They shoot it around the boards. Caleb, that went way high up in the air. Caleb and Cece are behind the net again. Oh, my goodness. Another shot. That's 2 shots. Going to get another shot here. Wow. Okay, Evelyn clears that, gives it to Tim. He's got speed, but unfortunately 43 was on him. He dumps it in with George chasing, coming off the bench. Goalie sets it up behind the net, and George is there, just misses it. 29 takes it. He's going to go cross ice here. George did bump him, and that prevented him from making a clean pass. George gets it. Yeah. 29 is a good player. Good stick handling, good size. So I'm going to stick with the gimbal for the first period, and I may give it up on the second period. So Ezra and the second line is off the bench. All right. They get it. They push it to Colin, who goes up to George, who taps it to Ezra, who's in the zone. Comes back to Edgar, who's trying to get a shot off, but just can't. Colin pinches a little, and they dump it on the boards. Kira whacks it. Good play, Kira. Colin's still right there. Not sure what he's doing. George came back for him. So they're in the zone. Sorry about this gimbal. They're right in front. Man, that guy just didn't shoot. He went to pass it. That was 87. Comes back to him. They go cross the low slot there, and Edgar wraps it behind the net to Colin. Colin brings it up the boards. He gets out of the zone, gives it to George. We have a break, and George just couldn't hit Edgar, but Edgar gets there anyway. Oh, nice play, Edgar, to get there. He pins it against the boards and puts it in front to George, who's waiting, but just couldn't get there. It's intercepted. They clear it up the center of the ice, and it comes to Ezra, who just puts a shot toward the net, gets his own rebound. It's in the corner and puts it right across the goal mouth, and the goalie covers. Both sides change. 10:27 in the first. First line comes out. This is a modified first line, so it's Brian, Dylan, and Chris. And then Caleb and Cece are on defense. Ay. Oh, their legs were intertwined. Probably a good idea the ref mentioned that. All right, Ryan doesn't win it, but they give it to us. Goes over to Cece, who loads up and shoots a quick one. Nice play. She's got to get moving, though, because that guy's got speed. Caleb's trying to get there, too. He's not going to get a shot. Oh, hit off the cross, or the post there. So he tried to go from right to left, and he almost did. We get it out of the zone, and it's going to be Ryan and Chris here. Ryan gives it to Chris. And Chris, nice shot. Good save by their goalie. That was probably the best opportunity we've had at 9:55 in the first. They take it behind the net. This is 27. This is that one gate. And comes up to Kira, but goes around her, and Colin collects it in our zone. Everybody's changing. Colin hits Tim. Nice hard pass. Tim takes it in the zone. Get a circle, finds somebody. Oh, he gets around the D. Oh, he's got Colin if he hurries. If he hurries, he's still got Colin. Evelyn's got Colin. Doesn't see him. Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we did put it up to Kira. Kira goes over to Colin, who rifles it in. Had to shoot it wide. We were still clearing. They get it behind the net, and they're going to put it up the boards. Evelyn's on the guy, and Evelyn steals it. Nope. Evelyn gets it poked away from her, and number 2's chasing. Got a guy in front, and frankly, that's still 29. Good play, Kira and Ezra, to lock him up. They still have it on his own. It's number 1. Ezra's on him. The guy's trying to turn. Beautiful play there by the Capitals. And Colin's kind of jousting there with that one player. Let's get that number. So Colin kind of tied up the guy in front. That was number 1 Colin was jousting with. And it looks like that was their D. So they seem to be pretty fluid as far as moving people around. So people come off the bench. It's Caleb and Cece out with Ryan and Edgar and Tim. Tim? No, George. They win it. Bring it to the point. Shot. Goes wide. They're going to get there first, but Caleb tries to, Caleb beat him. They put it up the boards. And comes to Edgar, who taps it. Tim gets it out of the zone. Soft enough where it's not going to be icing. And George is chasing. There's long strides. He's on the guy. They go right in front. My goodness, not the pass you want to do. Oh, my goodness. So they do clear that. No, they don't. Edgar gets it and turns it around. Cece missed it, and Caleb gets around number 2, who falls again. Goes up to George. He's got his head down. Thank goodness he didn't get checked on that one. Goes around the guy. Ryan's in front of the net. Pokes around. That's in the net. That went off their D skate. That is George, I think. It's the goal. Way to go, George. 1-0. 8:05 in the first. Shot 6-4. They have 6. We have 4 shots. So Chris, Tim, and Dylan come out. Colin and Kira on defense. Number 9 was the guy Colin checked earlier. Okay, we get it, bring it in the zone. They bat it back out, but it bounces around. It comes to Chris. Chris just shoots it behind the net. So we got Tim falling and stops it from clearing. And now Chris is on him. They're going to get out of the zone here, but Chris is right there. Good play. And that's icing. Wait, we only have 1 ref. I just realized we only have 1 ref. So that was icing. Colin picks up the puck. And gives it to him. We got Colin and Kira out. Tim's still on the draw. Here we go. Tim tried to win it back. Colin's going to have to back up here. The guy pushed it. That is icing again, believe it or not. It's icing. It sucks. The guy did get around the D, but he pushed it too far. That's icing. Colin and Kira come off. Cece and Caleb come out. And we got Ryan, Evelyn, and Ezra now. So we're not going to stick with the normal lines. Looks like they're changing things on the fly. Let's see what happens here. Cece's had some good shots from the point in practice. Now they win it. They go up the boards short. Ryan intercepts, gets around the first guy, but loses the puck. Cece pinches, and they have a 2-on-1 break. Cece's getting back. If she can stop that pass, they're in the zone. Okay, pass across the low slot. Great save, Ryan. Really nice save. Good play there. Caleb and Cece come off. Colin and Kira come off. Ryan wins it, puts it right to the goalie, though. They're going to get it at the point. Nice deflection by that number 9. Colin gets it behind the net and gives it up to Ryan, who shoots it up to Tim, who bounces. Actually, that was Ezra. Bounces it out of the net. And Evelyn gets a break, but 43 is some fast skating there and recovers. We got 4 people on him. Colin backs up. He's got 27 coming at him pretty quick. That was nice. Colin was trying to line him up there. He did shoot from outside the blue line. And then Ryan had a real nice check there, just pushing him, letting him know he's there. Big difference instead of just letting him in the zone. Evelyn gets hit a little bit hard on the boards there. It's loose, and we've got Tim keeping it and pushes it to the near corner. Evelyn comes off. Tim's the only forechecker, and the D changes. It's Colin and Cece out with Edgar, George. Oh, give it to him. Okay, Tim has it, gives it, tried to give it to Edgar, but couldn't get it there. And they ice it, but Colin's going to get there first. No, Cece recovers. Cece's just got to whip this out of the zone because they got a lot of forecheckers. Goes to Edgar, who gets it to Tim, but it bounces. Nice play. Colin collects it and gets it up to George, who taps it. If he gives it, oh, go, guys. He had a 2-man break there, and that's icing. Nope, it's not icing. It didn't go over the line. Edgar has it behind the net, trying to stuff it. You still have the point and not using the point. It bounces just wide of the far side of the net. That's interference. So the one guy didn't play the puck and played the man. The puck kind of bounced over Edgar's stick, and the guy, over Edgar's stick, and then the guy hit Edgar. So that is interference. We get a power play at 5:39 the first. We've got Cece and Caleb out, along with Ryan, Tim, and Evelyn. They bring that big 29 out. And that was number 1 who took the penalty. So that was the kid that Colin was jousting was in front. Okay. Ryan. Okay. Caleb and Cece are talking there. Ryan on the draw. Shoot the puck. Good advice. Goes to the near boards, and Ryan gets it, but they're still not using the point. Literally no one is on Caleb, and they're pushing it forward, not backward. Number 29 is going to take this out of the zone. Good whack there by Ryan. He's just going to shoot this in. Oh, nice play, 29. Okay, Tim whacked it out. That might have been Tim. Yep. It's back in their zone with Evelyn chasing. Guys behind the net, and it's in the ref's skates. Comes to Edgar, who gives 29 a bit of the body. Puts it behind the net, tried to cross it in front, and Evelyn's going to get there. She stops that outlet. They go back the other way. We got all 3 forwards here. Colin pinches. Puts it right in front. It's bouncing around. Comes back to Ryan. Shoot it, Ryan. Nice shot. Oh, good pad save by their goalie. He couldn't even see that. Colin gets it right at our blue line. And you borrow. I couldn't see that. Okay, it's in the zone. Somebody texted me. Sorry, guys. Comes back to Colin. Load up and shoot, buddy. He does. Soft one. It's right in front. Ezra's going to get the rebound. Loads up and shoots again. Goes behind the net. Laps to the boards. Kira shoots one. Nice play right to Dylan, who couldn't rifle it off. And one of their guys falls into Dylan's behind the net. Edgers there. Oh, clears the zone. Colin gets back. He's got one guy on him. This is a fast guy, too. Colin tried to pinch him, and the guy got around him. Oh, wow. Wow, that guy looked like he's afraid of a check. Wow. That was strange. When it went to the boards, the guy actually shied away from that. Okay, comes out of the zone. They poke it, and it's back in the zone. Kira has it, gives it to Dylan, who pokes it around the D, and they're in the zone. Power play is over, obviously, and comes out of the zone to Caleb, who's with Chris. Chris steals it from him, goes back to Caleb. Man, the gimbal does not work well when it's directly underneath me. Caleb gets it poked away, and they go the other way. Caleb is still on him. Cece lines up. Caleb takes it behind the net. Oh, he's almost pickpocketed. They keep it in the zone. Guy puts it right out in front, across the goal, the high slot there. And he's in the near corner. Okay, that seems to be one of their plays. Shot wide. Ricochets out the short side. Great play by Caleb just to make sure that guy didn't get that puck. Not out of the zone. Still not out of the zone. Time to just ice it, guys. Time to just ice it. Cece's going to get it in the near side. She gets checked off, bodied off, really. Ice it, guys. Just ice it. Ice it. Oh, nice play. So that's not going to be icing, and George is going to get there. George pushes him. The ref couldn't really make that call either way. He's still way back behind in our defensive end. It's behind the net. The ref did shake his head when the other team was asking. Colin gets it at the point. Over skates, son of a gun. They're going to have a break here. It's number 9. Good save, Ryan. Comes to Colin, who gives it to Chris, who overskates. Colin gets it again. He's battling, kicking. Chris takes it from him, and it's not out of the zone. Goes to Evelyn, who gives it to George, who's probably going to shoot. No, he gives it back to Evelyn. Colin stays out here, and that's icing. So when George had somewhat bodied the guy off and they both fell as they entered our offensive zone, I looked back and the ref was shaking his head, no penalty, no penalty. So, he is a sole ref out here trying to ref a relatively fast game. So he really wasn't in a great position to make a call, but whatever, that's his call. Table on the draw with Edgar and Ezra. CC and Caleb on D. They put it behind the net. Nobody's attacking. We get it back. It bounces around. CC couldn't keep it in. Gives it to Caleb, who should give it to Ezra. Nope, shoots it in. Forget that. Okay. Up the board. CC's going to get there first. Shoots it back in. We clear. Man, we clear the zone so quick. Ezra's the only forechecker, and Edgar joins them. Blocks that first clearing attempt. They go cross ice to try to clear. That's so strange. They give it to the point. Caleb's going to hit a shot. He loads up, deflects. It's right in front. He's going to get another one. Nice shot. But, man, that goalie does not use the butterfly method. John. John's texting me. Damn, John. Yeah. Okay. Colin and Kira are out. Ryan's on the draw. Dylan and Evelyn on wing. They win it. Colin loads up. Gives it to Kira, who loads up. It was a floating puck. Great redirection by Evelyn, but still goes wide. They wrap it to Kira's side, and they're probably going to try to hit that. You know, he carries it out. That's that 27. Stand him up, Kira. Oh, nice play, Kira, just to block him off. Colin gets it behind the net with speed and has to wrap it up the boards. It doesn't come out. Comes back to somebody. Oh, my goodness. Evelyn was right there. Who missed him? Dylan missed Evelyn. Somehow Evelyn got behind their D. Again, I think that 27 tends to go up. Very offensive-minded defenseman. So 27's right here in the foreground. And he doesn't play D. He goes up. So that could be an interesting note for the playoffs. 29 on the draw with Ryan. Here we go. CC and Caleb on defense. We lose it. Goes to their winger. Nobody's on the winger. We're just standing there. Good play there. Caleb's going to take it out of the zone. And 29 catches up. Goes to Ryan in center ice. And it's in the zone with Evelyn. Ryan takes it from her. Got a bit of a cluster here. It's underneath one Capitals player. And Caleb collects it. Hurry up. Wow, that 29 got there quick. Caleb thought he had time. He shoots. Caleb deflects it. And Dylan's going to take it in the corner. He thought Caleb was going to go around them. That is out of the zone. End of the period. Shots 10-9. Score 1-0. So I got to sit down and get a drink. Give me a second here. I'm going to see if this gimbal stands up on its own. No, probably a bad idea. I'm going to set you down for a second. This works. Rotate my device. Rotate my device. What are we talking about? Come on, gimbal. Alright, I guess you can't set down a gimbal. Alright. What's it saying here? Rotate my device. I'm rotating it. Which way? Oh, goodness. I may turn this off and turn it back on. Alright. I'll turn it back on. Oh, that was off. And that's on. Okay. Let me check my text messages. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Sorry about all that. I had a couple of texts here. Oh, hang on. Still working with the gimbal. Sorry, guys. Alright. Aim it down. Okay, we changed sides, beginning of the second. 16 minutes on the clock. I'm going to aim it down a little more. We're sticking with the gimbal for a little bit. Ryan on the draw with Evelyn and Tim. Colin Kira on defense. Number 9 takes it. Colin wins it. Tries to hit Ryan up the middle. Colin falls. They're going to get a break here. Kira tries to pinch. The guy's going to get a shot. Great play by Kira. The guy tried to get on his forehand. Colin's got to move. He's on the... gets around the first guy. He's on the backhand and shoots it behind the net where Tim's going to pick it up. The guy pins it against the net, but it comes out of the zone. Ryan and Colin are both playing D here. A bit of a scramble. They go cross ice. Colin picks that up. He's got to get it up to Tim. He lifted it, but Tim's going to get there. Tim kicks it in the zone. Good play. And it's right back out of the zone. That's going to be a breakaway for number 9. Kira's going to have to get there. Colin's got to get the other guy. That's a goal. Son of a gun. Okay, they tie it up on their 11th shot at 15-12 of the second. Second line comes out. This will be George, Ezra, and Edgar. Cece and Caleb come on defense. Yeah, I may give up on this gimbal. I don't know why it's so dim. Alright, here we go. They win it. They put it up the boards, and 26 gets it. He goes cross ice, and that's icing. That was weird. They tend to do these crossing passes. We've seen that with I think the Tom's River team does that. Right? So trying to catch the defense and I guess the whole team pinching to one side, and that cross ice pass, the diagonal cross ice pass, can catch people. So George is on the draw here because this is the left of the goalie, and we know what's going to happen, and let's hope lightning strikes. Here we go. George, Ezra, and Edgar. Here we go. Got it. You got it. Oh, it comes back to Caleb. Caleb tries to line it up. CC kind of pinched a little bit there. Deflects off the shin pad, is out of the zone. George gets it. George tried to dipsy-do. CC got it, gave it to Ezra, who backhands it in. It's behind the net with George forechecking with everybody else. Comes over to Ezra. Ezra still has it. George took it, tried to hit Edgar, who was on the back door, just couldn't hit him. CC backs up and comes over to Caleb, who bounces it out of the zone where Edgar picks it up, and they have a break and they get it to Ezra. Wow, that guy's fast. Number 5 caught up, and the goalie kind of had it covered, and Edgar tried to push it in. That number 5 was flying. I got to watch that on the replay later. And number 5 is the kid who I said had a strange stride. It's a short, choppy stride. But, man, was he fast. Okay, Colin and Kira come out. What's it? Chris, Ryan, and Dylan. Ryan has it, puts it toward the net. It's in Chris's skates, goes to the far boards. They put it up the boards where Colin is. Colin loads up and shoots it. Bounces around, comes to Chris, who tries to shoot it. Goalie pads it to the near boards. Guy tried to hit the glass and ended up hitting Chris in the helmet. That's Dylan recovering. Gives it to Colin, but 29's on him. Colin loses at 29. He's got to stay on the guy. That guy's like their team. Colin takes it back from him. Man, Colin's trying to give it to him. They cross it. Shot on net. Goes wide. Colin picks it up behind the net. No, he lost it. Chris has it there and just clears the zone. That won't be icing. There's enough snow to stop it. Ryan's chasing, and Chris came to the bench. Kira came to the bench. They cross it, and Caleb gives him a little bit of a push. Colin stops the crossing pass, and Caleb's there. Caleb goes back to Colin. Colin tried to sneak around, just couldn't. And that comes to Ryan, who was trying to hit Evelyn twice now, 3 times now, and they turn it the other way. Okay, they're going to come in the zone. They're onside. 27's their D. He toe dragged, one of the dirty toe drags, and Ryan knocks him down. Colin, I'm surprised, doesn't just ice it here. He gives it 29, shot on net. Ryan puts it to the boards. Colin's going to ice this. He just hit 29. Get to the bench, Colin. Get to the bench, Colin. Okay, so Colin, that is icing, and 29 didn't realize it. So if 29 easily could have had a break on net there, but he didn't realize it. Actually, I'm wondering, I have to watch that again. I think number 9 came off the bench. That might have been an offsides. And because we have one ref, he might not have seen it. I didn't see it either. So here we go. We got Tim, Evelyn, and Ezra. With Ezra on the draw, Cece and Caleb on defense. They win it. They bring it out of the zone. Caleb's going to try to stand the guy up. Nice play. He's given a lot of size there, but he slowed him up. CC takes it behind the net and stops, but loses it. It's right out in front. Nice save, Ryan. Ezra saves that, gets it out of the zone, tries to hit Tim. Tim's got Evelyn. Evelyn has it. She's going to have to dipsy do something here. CC comes to the bench. Caleb comes to the bench. Colin and Kira are out. It's right in front. Nice shot. Holy crap, the goalie has no idea where it is. What a save. So a couple of players overskated it there. It came right to Evelyn, who turned and ripped one. It got caught up in his equipment. Wow, great shot, Evelyn. .12:01 in the second, tied 1-1. Colin Kira on defense. Edgar goes in front of Colin there. That's unfortunate. All right, comes back to Edgar. Colin might pinch here. Okay, Colin did pinch. They tried to hit a cutter and couldn't get him. George is back on defense. George is going to carry this out. No idea what happened there. Who? Holding on somebody. Colin got holding. I didn't see it. Holding, John. Okay, we're on the penalty kill at 11:43 in the second. It's in the zone. CC and Caleb are on defense. Tim and Evelyn on forward. Shots 13-12 in favor of the Jersey City Capitals. We win it. And Tim gets around a couple guys, but can't get it out of the zone. They try to hit their open guy. They still have it right in front. That number 9 feeds it to 82. They go back to the point, but the point had gone to the boards, and that went right between the two. Interesting that 29 comes out as a D for the power play. Caleb should go back to CC, but he pushed it up to Tim. And Tim gets around the guy, but the guy recovers. Tim's still on him. Great back check by Tim. It's in the zone, and they're trying to hit it back to the point. Evelyn. Come on, Evelyn, with a break from our blue line. Shoots, scores. That was one of the few times their goalie went down. So if you notice, like I've said, he didn't go in the butterfly. He really didn't go in the butterfly there either. But he was low enough where the top of the net was open. Great play, Evelyn. So that was on the penalty kill. Colin, you got to get more penalties, man. All right, Ryan and Dylan on forward. Kira and Caleb on defense. .10:59 in the second. We're up 2-1. Shots are 13-13. Ryan doesn't win it. They give it back to that 29. They're trying to set that guy up at the point. So, okay, they bring it in. Wow, look at that play. That's their play. Just go cross diagonal. And Caleb got there first, stops on a dime, loses the puck, gives it to Dylan, who's just going to put it shit out of the zone. 29 collects it. Their blue line. he is too dipsy doing right in front of their goalie. Not the best thing to do. So we're lined up at our blue line, like the French Maginot line, but they get in the zone. Shot on net goes wide. Kira's in the near corner with Dylan. Does a great job. Dylan picks it up, gets it out of the zone. Great play. That's going to be on net, too, if it makes it. Okay. We get a full change here. Evelyn's back out with Cece and Kira. Kira's just got to ice this. Oh, goodness. One more time. Good play, Kira. Delay. It's out of the zone. All right. That really favored us because Kira had to get off. She couldn't make it on that last change. Oh, she doesn't want to get off. All right, so John asks. She's good. That works. She got the girls on defense. That should come out of the zone. And Evelyn and Tim on forward. So 9:55, 13 seconds in the penalty kill. They have one more time. They have time for one more rush here. Tim tried to go around them. CC pinches, goes to the far boards. Kira stands the guy up a little bit, goes to the point, but Tim's going to get that one. Tim overskated, son of a gun. Okay, they're going to get a shot here. That big 29's not out. Great play, Kira, just shoving the guy, not letting them set up. So the penalty kill's over, and CC tries to hit Tim. Oh, my good dude. Come on, that should come all the way down. Okay, that was intentional. It should come all the way down. So they were on a delay offside, and that causes a whistle. So we change everybody. We got Cece and Caleb on defense with Ezra, Evelyn, and Tim. Here we go. 9:27. We push it forward. They bring it the other way. CC pinch gets around. They're going to get a shot here. Shot up and over the crossbar by a millimeter. And it's on the far boards. They put a shit, and Tim stops it. They tried to wrap it. Tim stopped it. And he's trying to feed somebody, but nobody was moving. Ezra takes this, gives it to Evelyn. And Tim's going to get there first. It's in the zone. We got two people going to the net, but Tim had more time. Son of a gun. Collins out. Evelyn stops on the dime, gives it to Ezra, overskates. It's in the zone, but they're going to bring it out. They're out now. They gives back to Tim, who slaps it behind their net. Caleb comes to the bench. Kira comes out. Woof! They almost got us on too many men by shooting it at Kira as Kira came to the bench. I would want to watch that video again. Colin tried to stand up another guy. They feed it. Nice shot. That is under Ryan. Good play. Good play by 29. I think that was 29 feeding that cutter from the high slot, or from the boards to the high slot. 90 comes in the net. Ryan goes out. Good game. Good game, Ryan. All right, here we go. Colin and Kira on defense. Ryan on the draw. George and Edgar on wing. 8-18. They win it, but it goes splits their D, and George is chasing. George, the guy cuts pretty hard. Deflects off of Ryan, and they're going to try to shoot it in here. No, he skates it in. You don't see that from these Jersey City Capitals very much. They shoot it on net. Colin's going to get it in the far boards. It's bumped off. Nice shoulder there. Colin and the guy get up, all fair, love and war. Guys behind the net, nobody's attacking him. Goes around Kira. Good save right in front. Ryan's going to have to cover. I think Colin was feeling that check. So he did have a step on the guy, but the guy got him on the shoulder and crunched him on the boards there. So 16 shots to 14. We're up 2-1 at 7:37. Wholesale change. CC and Caleb come out. Evelyn, Chris, and Dylan. Evelyn on the draw. Here we go. We win it, but they take it. They give it back to number 2. Shoots it across the goal mouth. Intercepted by Caleb, but he lost it off the stick. He tries to put it up the boards. Nobody was there. Goes to the far side where Dylan's going to pick it up. They are not afraid of contact. Man. Okay, comes back to Dylan. Dylan just had more time. Fed somebody for a beautiful shot. Save Noddy. First save of the game. Dylan has time here. He's got to have Chris take off. He's trying to hit him. And they intercept that. They shoot it in. Noddy makes the save and covers. Just cover. I don't like it when the ref tells you to move it. Just cover it. If that's your choice. So, all right. This gimbal doesn't show that very well. But, okay, I'm going to tilt it up again. It doesn't seem to be a setting to tilt it between there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Evelyn on the draw. She's kind of cockeyed a little bit there. She's got to square up to the circle. She loses it. Comes to the point. Shot off her stick behind the net. They're there. And Chris intercepted that. Let's see. Dylan has a break here, but that number 5 is fast. He feeds Evelyn, who has it on the backhand, and is checked off. Great play by them. Evelyn's still in the zone. She clears now. It's over here right in front of us, and they shoot it in. Comes to Caleb, who has to collect it, and tries to hit Ryan, but Cece takes it up. Finds Ryan, and it deflects off his stick and taken by number 5. That's that choppy skater guy, but man, just got guy move. He tried to hit number 9, and that's going to be icing. Number 9 is a shorter kid, but man, he scored their 1 goal, and he seems to be a really good player. They have him at center. Colin collects the puck and gives it to the ref. That'll be icing all the way down. Colin and Kira on defense. Tim, Ezra, and Ryan out. 6-11 in the second. Come on, Ryan. Win back. Here we go. Ryan has it. It's in his skates. Loads up. Can't get a shot off. Colin backed out of the zone. Not sure why. And that's not out of the zone. Kira keeps. Wraps it around the boards. She's got Ezra trying to chase. Kind of got interfered with there. But regardless, need more people on the puck. We're just backing up. Okay, they're out of the zone. And Tim overskates. They go cross ice to number 9, who brings it in the zone. Colin's got to stand him up. Shot, save, Noddy, glove, and stoppage. 5:42 in the second. That's their 19th shot. Caleb and Cece come out. Colin and Kira come off. George, Edgar, and Evelyn come out for the forwards. That number 9 stays out there. It looks like he's doing a slap win here, the way he's set up. Nope, he was winning it back. They bring it to their point. They load up. That's a shot on net. Evelyn tried to block it, but it got through. Noddy makes a save. And they go cross ice. Great play. Let's hope Evelyn can get here. Nope, they shoot it back behind the net. CC stops it, gives it back to Evelyn. Pops around. George is there too. Shot across the goal mouth, really high up in the air. And George is going to intercept this. No, they keep it in the zone. If we can get it out of the zone, we have multiple people looking for a break. They cannot get this. There we go. George has it. Kicks around. Still there. George doesn't realize it. And they turn it the other way. Hits off the ref, and Caleb has it. Caleb finds George is going to the bench. Tim comes off the bench. CC stops that rush. They're offsides. They're onside. They shoot it around the boards where Edgar's going to be there first. No, number 9 got there first. Noddy makes a tough save there by his feet. And CC has it behind the net. Number 9 shoved her off. Great play. He has it. Comes out of the corner. Shoots it low goal mouth where Tim intercepts it. And that's a trip, but they let that go. It's out of the zone. Edgar's forechecking. They go back to 87. They're playing tic-tac-toe here. Oh, man. Tim and Edgar just collide. Seems like we're playing safe here, you know. They shoot it in, and Caleb collects. Caleb stops, gives it back to Edgar, who's got Evelyn. Evelyn gives it to Tim. Let's get on our horse and get in the zone, guys. Stop and give it back to Edgar. Nope. Evelyn goes to the bench. Shot on net. Goalie steers it to the corner where Edgar picks it up. Edgar stops it, collects it, and keeps it. He's got 2 guys on, puts it right out in front, and it kicks off their defenseman wide. Ryan has it. Comes to the point where Colin is, and it's out. Get up, Colin. Right in front. Colin did back check, son of a gun. I don't know what that was. I'm going to have to see. Okay, 27 pinches and hits the mass of humanity laying in front of Nadi. And Dylan tries to get it out, but wraps it back. 26 is still laying there. Colin wanted to hit that guy. Okay, it's wrapped around this side again. Dylan has it and pushes it up to number 5. And Colin's going to get this one behind the net. He might just wrap it. And yeah, he rifles that one. That might not make it. It's not going to be icing, guys. Jesus, criminy, Colin. How long are you waiting? Okay, they get it out of the zone. That was not icing. CC collects it, gives it to Ryan. Ryan gives it, he gets it back. Dipsy Doos gets around that guy, gets it in the zone, and shoots it down. That number 26 had a break there and didn't know it. Now he comes out to play it, and Caleb collects. 2:42 in the second. It's out. Nice play there. Ezra takes it in the zone. Ezra gets hammered. Good play. He might be hurt. He's laying there. He's kind of looking at his hands. He's slow to get up. Huh. That might be a penalty. It's tough to say. You know, it's a fast game. Ezra's up. Looks like he's favoring maybe one of his wrists. Hard to tell. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Use this time wisely. There we go. That is a penalty. Evelyn, Tim, and Edgar out. Edgar tries to get around a couple guys. They get out of the zone where Caleb's going to collect. Give it to Cece. Okay, no, gave it to Evelyn. Popped over her stick. It was a wobbling puck. That's really interesting. Yeah, he's right. You heard that. John said go D to D. He's 100% right. Edgar tried to give it to somebody. Evelyn gets it, puts it out to Caleb, who gives it to Cece, who number 9 almost intercepted. Shot on net. Goalie makes that save, and they take it behind the net. That's number 5. He's quick. Puts it up the board where both our people are, and whiffed. Cece tried to shoot it, whiffed. Come on, guys. Spread out. Okay, shot on net goes wide. Evelyn takes it. That number 1 stands her up, gives it back to Tim. Colin comes out. Pinch, Colin. Pinch, Colin. Pinch. Sorry, just burped. Oh! Evelyn tried to hit Caleb. And it went right between the wickets. Colin hit 29. Hit 29. Okay, that was unique. Colin went sideways along the boards. Number 29's big. I was hoping Colin would hit him. They had it in our zone. We're on the power play here. They're giving it to number 1. No idea. Oh, that went out. Okay, we got lucky. That came out of the zone. 35 seconds left in the power play. 20 shots to 15. Colin comes off. That's a shame. We did have a good open. Both defensemen were open there, and Evelyn did try to feed them. That's unfortunate. That would have been a good scoring opportunity if we got a shot off. Ryan's out here with Ezra and Dylan. They shoot it in. Cece and Kira are on D. Kira whacks it up the boards but goes right to 29. And Cece gets knocked over by 29. Gets some help from somebody, but the guy still comes out of the zone. Shot on that, glove save Nadi. Man, that guy's big. Cece literally, I think, was hugging him, trying to stop him, and he just shrugged her off. Big size difference there. Let me try tilting up a little bit here. Tilt up. There we go. Ryan on the draw with 29. 47 seconds in the period. They're going to get a shot here. Shot on net goes wide. Kira collects it, over skates, gets it back, bats it to number 9. 9 gives it to 29, and it's a goal. No goal. Nadi makes an incredible save. We're on the power play. Comes to the point, shot on net. Nadi's in the glove and stop this. 25 seconds in the period. I don't know how Nadi made that save. Wow. What a play. 23 seconds, guys. 23 seconds. saying the obvious, but, you know, I've played the game, and you tend not to look at the clock. Ryan on the draw with Evelyn, Tim, Colin, and Cece. No, Colin and Caleb. Shot from the point. Deflects around a couple of people. Goes to the far board. Tim gets it. Goes around the guy. He's going to get on his horse. He's going to beat the guy. He's got Evelyn there, but, man, that guy pinched him off. Good play. 8 seconds in the period. We would have a shot here, but period's going to end. Pad save. Tim did get a shot there, short side, but easy pad save for that goalie. Real good period for both teams. This is a fun game. They have 23 shots. We have 16, but we're winning. Let me tilt up to show the scoreboard. Come on, puppy. There we go. I'm not going to zoom in. I always have trouble zooming out. So I drink seltzer water a lot, and that's why I'm burping a little bit. Excuse me. I tell you, we got to find a way to bottle up that number 29. He's a real good player. Real good player. Let's tilt down here and see what I could hear from the coaches.
Equipment? Playing with an old carry trying to figure it out.
That 29 had Collins sideways along the board. I got to see that again on the replay. Hopefully this ref gets paid a little extra being the only guy out there. He's definitely earning his money today. Alright, zooming back up here, panning back up here. There we go. That probably about right. Alright, so we got George, Ezra, Edgar on forward, CC and Caleb on defense. CC's had a really good game today. Here we go. We lose it. They poke it. Edgar's going to be the first one there. He gets bodied off by 27. Son of a gun. CC goes cross ice. They intercept that. 27 is going to get here, get a shot here. Good poke check by Caleb. Oh my goodness. This is a cluster bomb. 27 rifles a goal. Total cluster bomb there. Okay. So we had multiple opportunities there to clear that puck, and we literally just pushed it right back to the high slot. Son of a gun. Great poke check as they came in the zone by Caleb. Ezra overskated the first poke check, and that kind of rots because he definitely would have carried it out. Colin and Kira come out. Ryan's out with Evelyn and Dylan. Goes to Evelyn. Evelyn dipsy-doos, gets in the zone. Dylan's got, they clear it back out. No icing. It's rolling to the corner. Colin's going to be the first one there. He's got a step. He overskates, though. Now he's in trouble. Gives a little body, shoots it over to Dylan, who's trying to get it out of the hole on the boards there. Ryan will be the first there, but high slot, 43 rifles one. What a shot. Naughty. Good save. They come out of the corner. We're really scrambling here. Colin's going to get here and doesn't. There you go. Now he's getting control and just rifles it down. Just ice it. No harm in that. We looked slow coming out this third period. There's 15 minutes in the third period left. Everybody changes. Cece and Caleb come back out with Tim, Edgar, and Chris. 43 had a heck of a slap shot there for them. 29 and 9 are out. So this is the power line for them. Let's see how Tim handles this draw. They go back to the point, and Ryan overskates. No, that was Edgar overskating. Caleb gives it to Chris, who's chasing, but that number 5 gets there first. Comes back to Tim. Tim gets it behind the net. Everybody's following him. Somebody stay in front. Oh, man. Cece pinched, but that was good. Cece gets it back, and Caleb helps her there. Caleb's on his horse here trying to get it in the zone, and it's just batting around center ice right below me. Okay, comes in our zone. Cece has it. Number 2's on her, and tries to go cross ice to Caleb, who's covered, but gets it out of the zone there. Caleb gives it to Edgar, who dipsy-doos, gets around 29, who was standing still. Stops on the dime, loses the puck, gives it to Tim, who shoots wide. Evelyn puts it across the goal mouth. 1 intercepts. We need 4 checkers, guys. Comes up the point to Kira. Kira walks at it. Comes to Tim, who's going to get a stick on it. And it's out of the zone. 29 has it. Come on, Evelyn. Come on, Evelyn. Evelyn hit him on the hands with a slash. He still has control. Good play, Evelyn, giving him the business there. Dylan tries to help. Goes across the goal crease. High slot. Comes over to Colin. Colin has it if he wants it. Ties the guy up. It's right there at their feet. And comes back to Colin. Colin gets crunched by 29. He's having a hard time with that kid. Nice save, Noddy. Went up and over the crossbar, but he anticipated it well. We're really slow right here. 13 minutes. We can't get out of our end. Comes into the high slot, and Colin deflected it. Dylan, oh man, this guy's flying. Right below us. Sorry, the pan doesn't work too well. Colin came off. The girls are on D. 29 tries to feed somebody. Man, he really has great puck possession there. We're having trouble getting it from the guy. Ryan takes it from the far boards and just needs to skate. Gives it to Evelyn, but it's intercepted. Now we're in the zone. Not a lot of forecheck here. Dylan is trying. Comes off the boards, and they're going to escape. I'm going to pan down a little bit if I can figure out how. They're in our zone again. Out of our zone. Tim takes it over skates. Not sure what's going on. He's got George if he wants him. Come on, Ed. What's with the pan? Okay, George has it. He's trying to get on his forehand. He's still on his backhand. He's got nobody on. If he turns and stops, he can shoot. Ah, he didn't realize it. Okay, the pan is killing me here. They're in our zone. 77 takes it in. Caleb bumps him but falls. Okay, I may be done with this. All right, I'm done with this. Here we go. Okay. It's in the near boards. The guy sat down on it. Puck's loose. 29 has it. 77 has it. Tries to hit number 26 in the high slot. CC tipped it just enough to prevent that. They wrap it around the boards. We are not moving. Something's wrong here. CC gives it in the high slot. Oh my goodness. Ezra taps it out. George could get there. He overskates. Son of a gun, but he's still got a break here. Not sure what that was. Ezra just iced it. So I guess Ezra was getting tired. That whole shift was tired. George almost had a break. So here we go. Needless to say, I think the gimbal's going back. Not as good as I liked. When you need it to you know, it's nice because it keeps the focus smooth, but it doesn't stay on the play. Colin and Kira come out for D. Ryan's on the draw with Edgar and Chris. Let's win it. Kira has it. Kira's got a second. Wraps it to Colin, who's also got a second. If he hurries, pushes it up to Chris. Can't get it out. Colin has it. Pushes up to Ryan. Can't get it out. It is out now. Ryan, they put it back in, and Kira's going to collect this. Come on, make a pass. Oh, overskates it. Good recovery. Real good recovery there. It's right out in front, and Chris is going to take this out of the zone. Yeah, he ices it. We are just exhausted. Not sure why we're playing so slow suddenly, but the last 5 minutes of the game has been all us on defense. All them, with us just sitting back on defense. Let's see what the coaches do. They may call a timeout. It's tied 2-2. 26 shots to 16. They're just rattling off shots. Ezra on the draw with Cece and Caleb on defense. We lose it. They're going to shoot hard here. Hits Cece square in the chest area. Evelyn gets it out of the zone, but he kicks it to keep it in. Still not out. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's out, but oh, good play. Good play. Ezra's going to bring it in the zone. Gives it to Dylan. They are just bringing out the roughness here, and we got to get used to it. Comes back to Cece. Cece gives it over to Caleb, who's got a second. Good shot, but hits a skate. Back up, guys. Wow, good play there, that 87. Heck of a stop. So, oh my goodness, bad pass. Cece kept that one in. Evelyn's the chaser, but I think she thought she was going to get hammered by that guy. We need another forechecker here. Ryan comes off the bench. They cut right in front of their low slot. Ryan stops that pass, and it comes back to Evelyn, who does not keep it. We clear the zone. Caleb has it. Caleb's trying to get up some speed here. Gets it poked away. We got a lot of people on D, and the guy gets around Cece. Edgar's trying to help out there. Looks like Caleb's going to bring this one out of the zone. He's got Ryan. Can't control that pass, but it's taken back. It's in the zone. We've got Ryan and Edgar. D changed. If Colin pinches, he's got plenty of room here. All 5 Capitals are right there behind the net. Put it to the point, guys. Jiminy criminy. That's 100% a hold, but it was a hold on number 9 on Colin, but it was also probably an elbow on Colin too, number 9's head. So, you know, Tim goes around, gets a good shot on net. Colin's back on D, whacks at the guy. He's going to recover. Number 9 comes in on net. He was their goal scorer. I don't know what Colin did there. It looked like he just tried to fall to block a shot. Comes back to the point, 29 Dipsy Doos. And 29 has it. We are in a defensive shell right now. This is really weird for us. We are not moving. Stay on him, Colin. Come on, buddy. Okay, a couple of people hit 29, 80 and 43 for us, Colin and Edgar. It's tied up there. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Nice play. Edgar lifts it straight up in the air, and Tim could have been destroyed, but luckily number 2 was going with the puck too. As long as you play the puck, generally you're going to be okay. Number 9 stops on a dime, brings it in the zone, but loses puck. Chris has it. Chris pushes it ahead, can't bring it in zone. Dylan collects. Dylan's going to get a shot here. Goes back to Caleb. Caleb goes back to Dylan. Tries to hit Chris, can't get it there. CC pinches and Evelyn collects. Oh my goodness, stopped it there. It's center ice play here. Good play CC there. Evelyn's trying to dipsy do around somebody. They definitely are more forceful than us right now. It seems to be almost a matter of time. It's in their zone. 27 has it. 7 minutes in the third. If we skate slow enough, that'll be icing. Okay, icing. So we finally have some push here. Colin and Kira come off the bench along with George, Ryan, and Ezra. So the coaches, when this happens, usually mix things up to try to find some rhythm. Evelyn didn't realize she was off the ice, so Ryan's on the draw with Ezra and George. George shoots, save, comes back to Colin, he should pinch. Oh, Colin whiffs, but recollects. Ryan tried to get a backhand. George pinches. He's got it behind the net, but he overskates. Ryan helps him out. Colin's going to get this one. Colin loads up, shoots, Pad save on the deflected shot. Beautiful play. Collins shovels it toward the net. George falls there. Not sure what happened. Ezra needs to get back in the zone. Ryan's chasing. They're out of the zone. That is not icing. It's in the near boards, near corner. Collins collects and pushes it up the boards. And overskate. All Tigers overskate. Still not out of the zone. Ezra gets in there. Still not out. They're going to get a shot here. Bounces pinballs around to Evelyn, and Evelyn got Ryan, and we have a chance here. Holy crap, that guy's fast. Number 5, real choppy skater, but my goodness, what speed. They're not out of the zone. They're out of the zone. Comes back to Caleb. Caleb comes back to, Cece, who almost misplayed it. They come in the zone. Tim's back checking. He's got to stay on him. He goes dipsy-doos, and what a save, Noddy. The guy dragged it left to right, and Noddy flashes the pad to keep it a tie game. That's their 28th shot of the game at 5:24 in the third. That should have been a goal. Wow, what a save, Noddy. Evelyn on the draw, Cece and Caleb on defense, Tim and Dylan out as wingers. Goes to the far boards. Shot on net, intercepted by Caleb. Caleb's got Tim. Tim has to keep his body there. Oh, man, they have some fast D. 43 is quick, too. Evelyn takes it behind the net. Pins it against the boards. They're just a more forceful team. 100% more forceful. They get it out of the zone. Caleb's chasing. The guy's flying. Just the speed of some of these kids is unreal. Caleb stops, but the guy's on him. Man, they have it behind our net, and they put it to the high slot. Tim dipsy-doos gets it out of the zone. Evelyn takes it up. It's a 2-on-2 break. Tim puts it between his legs, shoots it on net. Oh, that would have been beautiful if it got there, but it was stopped before it made it to the net. Kira takes it, and Dylan grabs it from her. Move forward. I like the advice from the coaches. Move forward, not backward. It's at their blue line, and they give it up to Dylan. Dylan goes over to Colin. Colin tries to hit Ryan. They shoot it in. That is icing, but they're going to waive that. Noddy sets it up behind the net. Colin's going to pick this up. There is 4 minutes even in the game. Colin's going to bring this one up. Come on, buddy. Hits a couple people, gets it in the zone. Beautiful pass. Ryan sets up, shoots just over the crossbar and out of play. That was a beautiful pass. You know, he got their center, that big number 29, to come toward him, which opened up a lane to Ryan for a good pass. Ryan made it over the blue line and rifled one and just went over the crossbar and out of the rink. I think the goalie did make a save. I'm not sure why it would come out of the zone. Regardless, it's out of the zone. Ryan's on the draw. CC and Caleb on defense. Ezra and Edgar on wing. It's in their zone. We don't have anybody chasing, come to think of it. Now we have Edgar. They dump it up the boards right below me. They go cross ice. Every team seems to do that. Just widen the play. They shoot it in, and Ryan collects. Ryan, skate, buddy. Edgar's going to get here first. Shoot it in. He toe drags around. Got a lot of players right here. CC pinches. Oh my goodness. 29 has a break. Shot, score. That sucks. It was a matter of time though. .323, we're down 3-2. Timeout, Tigers. I'm going to drop the phone for a second, get a drink. That was the 29th shot of the game. It's 29 shots to 20. We have picked up a little bit from the beginning of the period, but we look flat. So let's see what the coaches can whip up for the rest of this one. Really haven't seen George get a good shot off yet. I think the coaches will probably try to set him up, get that wrister going. So let's see what our response is here. Colin and Kira come out. Ryan, Evelyn, and Tim. Here we go. They win it. Tim is right there. They push it up. Colin backs up. 29 brings it in. Colin hits the guy, but the guy literally, Colin bounced off him. Yeah. Colin's trying to hit the guy. 29 makes it around Colin and gets it off. A soft shot on that not he gloves. Pad save and glove the rebound. Colin tried to hit 29. I mean, you got to give him credit, but that guy's big. They've got some good speed. That number 5 and number 43 on defense are fast. And number 29, once you start skating with the puck, he just has real good hands. Hard to get the puck from. Ryan on the draw here. Ryan loses it, goes across the ice to the near boards. No one's chasing. Bounces around. Ezra's going to take it in the corner with Caleb helping out. Double check there, but the guy still stands up. They just have the size on us. 2:40 in the game. It's pinned there on the boards. Shoots it around the far boards where Evelyn is. Evelyn's trying to avoid a check. Gives it to Cece, who shoots it. And that's going to be icing because it starts to roll. No, it's not going to make it. Ryan's going to get there. Goes up the boards. Evelyn tries to settle it. Cece's there too. It's ping-ponging around. Cece keeps. Cece puts all her weight on that skate to keep it there. It's just a tie-up at 2:10 in the game. It's out of the zone. Ryan has it, and Colin's going to collect in our zone. Colin brings it in, comes on the forehand, can't get a shot off. Evelyn shoots, pad save, it's loose in front. Give it to Colin. Colin, got to get in there, buddy. Bounce, dribbles around Colin. I thought we had pulled the goalie there for a minute because we seem to have a couple people come flying in. Kira picks it up in our zone, tries to give it to Ezra, who doesn't see it. Ezra gives it away, gets hammered. That is a penalty. It's called boarding. Yeah, I feel for the kid, but it is boarding. So just as the kid came to check Ezra turned his back on him. And in that split second, you have to hold up. You can't hit him. So we have a power play here. That's 87, one of their centers. So 29 is going to be out here. So this is their first line. 29 and 9 are their first line penalty kill. Colin and Caleb are out with Edgar, Tim, and Evelyn. It's in the zone. They shot it in the zone. Evelyn's chasing with Tim. It's loose. Holy cow. Pinch, Colin. Colin finally hits the kid. He actually knocked over 29. Good deal. Do it again, buddy. That's icing. Nope, stops beforehand. Noddy picks it up, gives it to Caleb. Gives it to Tim. Come on, go with them, Colin. Go with them. Tim gives it to Evelyn. And Colin was going in trying to give the body. Turn up ice, guys. Turn up ice. Caleb is in the zone. Goes cross ice, but 9 intercepts. Gives it to Tim. Tim gives it to nobody, and it's out of the zone. Nice play there, though. Help him out, Colin! Nadi does the splits and saves that one. 29's in on. He's just going to keep it there, Colin. He doesn't have to move it. They have the lead. Okay, this is cheesy. This is cheesy. This is called cheese hockey. 10 seconds. 10 seconds in the game, and Evelyn loses control, and they turn it back our way. Nice game. 2-1, end the game. Good game, guys.